to open things up for Big Timer. And he is going to find all kinds of action going for the melee on his teammate. Chaos inside of that hard point, and it looks like that one breached by Clayster. He has 3 captures already, has to dodge these grenades coming in from all directions. 5 and 3 though is player 2. Flamesword going to work, loving the KF5 SMG on this short range map. Now, honestly, this is my first time seeing Detroit, and I really like the close range action that we're seeing already. If you're a sub player at home, I have a feeling you're gonna absolutely love this game mode. Taking our screen over now to player 4, this one, Scumpy, once again. And we're gonna see what can Scumpy get it going here. Scumpy choosing not to go with an EXO, it looks like. He's got multiple grenades available, however. And we're gonna see player right around the corner deals with that one. Score streaks in the air though for Atlas, and they gotta be careful. That one, of course, had to have come from Big Timer, it looks like. And we'll see what he is gonna be able to do. Tossing out some grenade. That one hitting his teammates back. Not what he planned, but a very tight game in our first 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 49-49. Finally, the Sentinels have retaken the lead. 10 and 4, make it 11 and 4 for Proofy. Looking for 2 more kills. A 3-kill spree there for Proofy inside the hard point. Wasn't able to keep it rolling though. And that Bombardier, the wild card, is going to be doing, or excuse me, the Bombardier score streak out for Atlas. Oh, the I got a buddy here who's telling me the Bombardier was the 3-grenade play that we saw earlier instead of the EXO. A wild card use there, guys. It's day 1 of casting. I'm going to learn it all, though, by the end of November. I promise you that. We're going to jump right back into the action. Let's go over Ricky. 10 and 8 so far, but I can't take my screen off of this man. Slaying everything is Proofy. Look at this scoreboard. Proofy is 17 and 8 with 2 captures already. 4 captures from Embos, who's doing a great job of playing that objective. On the other side, though, Clayster has the most caps in the game, already up to 6. He's been doing a nice job of juggling the hard point, something we saw quite a bit back in Black Ops 2. And he is really showing it is back. Let's go back over to Clay and see what he's doing here. Inside the contested hard point, it's going to be Scumpy. Last man left alive for Sentinel. Clay backing him right up off the respawn. Nice grenade. 2 more players pushing in. Grenades coming in from all directions. That flak jacket really paying off here for Clayster. And reminder, guys, if you're just joining the stream, excuse me, we have an awesome new Codcaster feature. If you use the D-pad, you can cycle through to see the primary weapons, the attachments that the players are using, but not only that, the perks are available as well. And you can see right now, it's going to be Scumpy rocking lightweight fast hand, and he is going to be using toughness here with this SMG combo. It looks like Scumpy going to find more action on the Atlas side. Picks up 2. Nade shot 18 and 13 is really starting to heat up though, and you can see he is using 4 perks in this game. A lot of players deciding they don't necessarily need to use the score streaks quite yet. I mean, at the competitive level, this is kind of what I expected to see. Look for them to use kind of super soldier layouts, not really focus on the score streaks quite yet. However, if you're a player like Proofy, who's going 22 and 14, maybe you want to hang back and really work for those score streaks at this point in the game. He is doing a phenomenal job of picking off opponents far and near. That one, not the best example, but you're going to see Moneybee come in and clean it up. Picks up 2 with the help of Ricky. 17 and 17 is Ricky. And I got to see what is going on for Big Timer. He seems to be the designated player here for this blue squad. Excuse me, for this Atlas squad going up against the Blue Sentinels. 125 to 89 though. You're going to see 8 captures already for Clayster. He's been the difference maker, working with Scump, always on the objective. It's going to be up to Embos to shut this one down. 4 players pushing in. Guess who breaks the hard point? It's Clay once again. UAV down, Clayster racking up the score. And he's going to be working on a second UAV. If he can keep this one up, he's about 1 kill away, 115 points. Notice that, guys, in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. You can see the UAV. It's been acquired. He is just going to keep it rolling, though. Clay, on a ridiculous spree, is now jumping out to 23 and 16. Nadeshot heating up as well, 24 and 17. And, I mean, even Flamesword getting in on the action as he's going to switch over to the KF5. Look for him to put on his Exo mute here if he doesn't want to be hurt. But honestly, in Hardpoint, I don't think this is going to be the best scenario for him. He's going to be trying to get up close and personal with the SMG, watching the back entrance as his teammates are taking care of all the action on the front side. This is Scumpy once again. Scump goes down. The hardpoint locked in by Flame, working with Nadeshot. 4 grenades all coming in. Somehow, the reaction time from Flamesword, phenomenal to dodge out of the way here. It's going to be up to Nadeshot and Clay outside, though, to do the slaying. 3 more players, as you can see in our COD vision. Going to be attacking on this right side. Smoke down and up and over. I was expecting Clay to find him. Finally does. Going to pick up 1. On the opposite side, it's Big Timer throwing down some kills of his own. No one really off to a huge streak, though, as everyone is trading kills on our minimap. You can see the hard point is rotating, and it's going to be the Atlas set up first. Big kills coming in, and that is Clayster picking up 3, looking for number 4. He is up to 10 captures now. On the other side, though, it's Money B. He is going to be their objective player, leading the squad with 7. Can Money B break the setup? He does his little dodge over, gets behind the van, but he's still somehow picked off. Coming off the respawn, right into the action once again. Grenades going down, and that smoke should help distract his opponents as he goes in for the breach. Didn't check the right side, and he will be cut down. The player on his screen doing the damage, though, is going to be Ricky. Ricky in the battle, working with Proof. Both are going to fall. Nice stop here by the Sentinels once again, but this one back and forth, constant pressure, as it will finally be the Atlas breaking in with control. They're trailing by about 70 points. Really need to get it going in the last 2 minutes. The game is definitely not out of reach. They're going to need to go huge, though, as it's going to be Sentinels set up first with Flamesword once again in the hardpoint. Big first kill from Big Timer. Pushing, he's going to find 2 more coming up the stairs. And I like this play. Gets the call out. They have the left watch. He will be taken down by the grenade. 2 players inside contesting for this hard point. Down goes Scumpy. We go back over to 31 and 28. That is Mr. Proofy, who once again leads this Atlas squad in the slaying category. He's got his Exo Stim, and I'd love to see him turn that on as he goes in for the HP break. Teammates in, doesn't have to worry about it. Looks like the Sentinel pressure is coming on from the back end. 60 points left. It looks like the Sentinels have locked this one up. Now the question is, will they reach that 250 mark here on Detroit? I have to say, initial impressions of this map, probably the most fast-paced game that we've seen so far. Constant action around the hard points, and you can see there's going to be all kinds of routes. 39 and 26, though, the man on your screen. We saw the 40 bomb from Nadeshot earlier. Here is the second one from the Sentinel squad. This one belongs to Clayster, who's going for 41. Won't be able to get it. I got to stay on board with him, though. How many kills can Clay rack up? Nadeshot could go for his second 40 bomb. Currently sitting at 36 and 30, has had a phenomenal game, but really the MVP has to be Clay in this one. There's 42, 28 deaths, and 11 captures. Clay has been the man here in Hardpoint, Detroit. "44 kills, the most we've seen in a single game so far today, as the Sentinels continue to establish dominance live in the Optic House from Chicago, Illinois. 11 captures, 0 defense. On the other side, quite a few defense coming in from Money B and Ricky, as well as Proofy, but they couldn't hold off the Sentinels in the rotation game. Want to thank you all for tuning in, guys. We still have quite a few more games to come. Up next, we're going to see Uplink once again.